Hello, fine staff of the Urban Ecology Center. This is Mark, your friendly local IT guy, and I'm just going to be running you through some of the basics of this new and exciting experience, Windows 10, which is an operating system. If you don't know what that is, it runs the computer, and we will be migrating to it over the course of the coming months. So we just wanted to get the users a little bit more familiar with the vagaries of sort of moving their workflow over to this new operating system. So the desktop's going to be generally familiar to most of you. If you've sort of utilized Windows 7 in the past, not much has changed icon-wise, organization-wise. You still got your miscellaneous eclectic icons cluttering things up. You can still sort according to grids or anarchy, whatever you so desire. My compulsive brain will not allow for no grids. But that's all pretty much the same. The right-click menu will still get you to the various things you need to set up multiple monitors, the resolution, all of those projector settings that you may need during the course of a presentation. The primary distinction for those well versed in Windows 7 would have to be this new strange desktop experience. So I don't currently have anything on my start menu, but if you pin an application to it, it makes this new thing called a live tile. And we have sort of curtailed what live tiles can and can't be utilized because they use an inordinate amount of bandwidth. So if every user had all of their live tiles utilizing the internet to the extent that they do, it would interrupt our internet service a little bit. So we've just pinned Office and things. Obviously, this is for games, and this should not be at work. But this is my home computer, so I'm demonstrating it here. You'll have the Office suite and the most commonly used applications here, though. And if you do have an application that you would like easy access to, I would recommend just going and right-clicking on it, not to the Start menu, but pinning it to the taskbar, and it will appear down here for your future use, or not use, as the case may be. Other workflow considerations would be this new hamburger menu that's sort of up in the top left, because hamburger menus are just taking over the world these days. And you will find, even in a default install, this new settings menu, which incorporates many of the options of the old control panel if you were at all familiar with that. Not all of them, and you can still get to that old control panel, and I'll show you that in a moment. But from there, you go into the personalization setting and scroll down, choose which folders appear on start. And you can just choose File Explorer. That generally should already be pinned to the taskbar. That's the most commonly utilized tool to get at your network shares. That's my network share. Oh gosh, shouldn't have seen that. It's terrible. And most of these would probably be useful to have for stashing various documents and things on your local drive. Home group's only applicable to a local network for your home. Domain network like we run at work, you probably shouldn't have that on, so it won't go anywhere. But everything else, could theoretically be useful to you. Okay. So we've disabled also, you may have heard of a new Cortana feature that allows you to talk to your operating system, sort of like 2001: A Space Odyssey or something like that. I don't know. We turned her off. Not for creepiness reasons, but for efficiency reasons. So if you do want some of your legacy applications, like say the old control panel, you'd find them here. And then you could even, you know, pin those to, I don't know what that is. That's weird. You can just pin that to start, or pin that from your taskbar. Yeah, it's great. So that's pretty much it for just the most basic bare bones introduction. I'm going to get into some of the more niche features in subsequent videos here, but this should be enough to get you to where you need to go to get into your various productivity applications. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, direct your emails to either David or myself at our urban ecology addresses. Thanks.